Good start. Hello. Excuse me. Terrible start. You know what? I'm keeping it. It's what I do. I do it raw. I hit record and I just go for it. That's why there's no editing. That's why I don't care if I'm in my pajamas or not. This is what I do. Hey, I'm Michelle. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to making shit up as we go along. Actually, it's my inspired life. because I want to. Why are we playing the song so loud? Yes, I'm old enough. I actually like Billie as a singer. I think she's actually not got a bad voice. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, it didn't work again today, which means I'm getting a little stir crazy. Haven't been out. Well, to be fair, I went out Monday and Tuesday, and I've only been indoors for 2 days. So I don't know. Hopefully there'll be something tomorrow. I haven't had a call, but I'm always on standby for the mornings. If not, then I don't know. Probably need to do something, but I don't have any money to do something. So yeah, I don't know. I'll nudge them again. I did call them yesterday, and she said, "Oh no, there's not been a lot of work for anybody. Like nobody's had much work." So okay, fine. So yeah, that's fair enough. But that's just today. I've been playing on the computer a bit, which is a bit, you know. I did some laundry. I did do laundry. Washed all my sweaters. So they're all clean now. So that's good. Damp still, but clean. Yeah, so did something productive with my day. Well, aside from this, and then I sort of ended up playing on the computer and I forgot to have lunch. So I just had an early, for me, dinner. I had these like chicken skewers I bought, like chicken chorizo, and I had them with Smileys. Yeah, like the McCain. Is it McCain? Or by the Matthews? A potato smiley shaped. But instead of like normal mashed potato, like white, potatoes or whatever, it was sweet potato. And it was really nice. Not distinctly sweet potato flavoured, but yeah, it made a nice alternative, and like a big stuffed pepper with couscous in it. So that was nice. That was my dinner. Anyway, should we do the thing? Should we see what the question of the day is? I'm about to put us on the page again. Yes. Yes, I have, because I always do. Saves me spoiling myself. Alrighty then. Okay, what song do you wish you had written the lyrics to? Because it's just that good. I don't know. I mean, I guess this could be like a list of my favourite songs that I think have good lyrics. Because why not? I am not a lyricist. I'm not even a poet. So again, I recognise that this is probably aimed at a much younger audience, and questions like this, would help spark the young imagination, and who knows, maybe it would inspire a young person to become a lyricist. I don't know if it's ever, excuse me, it's never something that really occurred to me. Except I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was talking about a film competition she was entering, and she said she wanted, like, there was going to be Doctor Who themed ones, and she did like an old timey song or something, or whatever it was, and I suggested Streets of London, because it's a song I used to sing at school. And at the time I didn't even realise it was a protest song. It's about homeless people, which I didn't really consider when I was a kid. So yeah, that worked. But it's a song, because I've known it for years. It's one of those tunes that never really left me. And so it was like, well, how do we make it about the Doctor? I wrote all these lyrics down. I wish I took a screen cap actually, because we're chatting on Skype and sometimes those old conversations do disappear. So I think it was like, so how can you tell me I'm lonely when all the space and time is my playground? Let me take you by the hand I'll take you all to, down to my old TARDIS. I'll show you something to really blow your mind. Something like that. So I have done stuff like that, and I do the thing where when I'm... No, I don't know if she used the song or did anything with it. She liked it. And I thought, well, there you go. If you need any more, maybe you can come up with something else on the fly. She's sure you've never done this before. I don't know, not really. So yeah, there are, you know, I'm singing, humming to myself, and I do sort of change the lyrics to things dependent on what I'm doing. Like when I've done with this, if you go back on the old videos, when I hadn't sort with the page, I was like, turn the page over. But you know, it doesn't mean, you know, Total Eclipse of the Heart is still a brilliant song. You know, I don't need to change the lyrics to that song. Well, but yeah, it's asking me, do I wish I'd written it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know this song. Yeah, I mean, there are songs I really like and think, well, that's clever, or that paints an interesting picture, or that's just really hummable. Yeah, you know, I don't know if there are songs that I wish I personally had put pen to paper, because the people who did put pen to paper, you know, I don't like every single song in the world. In fact, I've probably barely heard... I mean, I don't know how accurate this number is, but let's keep it easy numbers. Let's say of all the music in all the world, of songs in the world, I've maybe heard 10% of them. And of that 10%, maybe 6% I actually like. Or, you know, or half of that, you know, or whatever. It's probably more than half that I do like, or just other ones that I just, you know, pass them by. Well, you know, there's probably loads and loads of songs I've never heard. And some of them are good, and some of them are bad, and some of them are clever, and some of them are just basic. You know, there are some songs or ideas or concepts that you kind of wish it's so simple and yet it made money, like things like Blue. What? Yeah, okay. Drop a beat and have someone go do-da-do-da-do-da and make a mint off of that. Yeah, of course I wouldn't want to be the person who wrote that. Or, you know, Jive Bunny. This is before sampling was really a thing. But, you know, Jive Bunny used to put these songs together and they actually work quite well together when they'd mixed them. And they didn't make money because they forgot to get the rights. And to kind of, you know, but be the person who does that but gets the rights and does it properly. And then, you know, against certainly making a fortune. Just trying to think, is there a song that, you know, like, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think. I mean, there's a lot of EDM songs that you could probably say, oh, well, I could have done that. You know, I could have, you know, come up with that if I'd, you know, I had my finger on the enter button like over and over and over. You know, I like playing with drum machine. Like if you have like a beat thing. I've got one on my keyboard. I'm not gonna grab it out now, but I like so boom 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 boom. I like doing stuff like that. No, I mean, I don't think there's any songs I wish I'd wrote. Because if I had the talent or the wherewithal or the desire even just to try and scratch something down. I was watching a video recently about Blink-182, and he was saying that they two of their songs, which I'm not overly familiar with, but two of them they wrote in 10 minutes, just kind of a middle finger to their producers because they didn't like the songs they had written. I thought, fair enough. I mean, they're not songs that are particularly, you know, I didn't, when they played them in the video, I was like, oh, I immediately recognise these songs and think they're genius. And it's like, oh, okay, they did that and good for them. One of my favourite series Todd in the Shadows does is One Hit Wonderland, because it does the history and I, you know, always learn stuff from it. But No, there's yeah, conceptually, like, oh, that's such a simple idea, and that's not necessarily with music. It's just like that $1,000,000, however you want to say it, idea. Everyone wishes they were the person that had that idea. But as far as, oh, I wish I wrote that song because that song's really clever, or that song's really pretty, or that song's really speaking to me. Not really. Like I said, you know, Kiss Me Want To is a fun song. I mean, I'm just thinking now, Thought I'd Been Loving Right Enough, which is a song Claire and Friends when I was a kid. But no, not really. There you go. I mean, have you heard any songs that you think, oh, I wish I'd written that, or I could have written it better, or... Sometimes I do when certain songs are on, and like if they're making a mispronunciation, I sometimes mentally correct them. Ooh, but yeah, otherwise, there you go. Here we are. There's me online. Here's me here. Subscribe button if you want. I don't know. I'm just a girl standing in front of a camera asking you, hey, like me. Alright. Thanks for watching, you awesome people who are still here. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.